The Barbados-based Caribbean Export Development Agency has wrapped up a regional service export pilot training program dubbed Services Go Global, and that wrapped up here in St. Lucia. This export development program was developed with the aim of preparing and equipping local service providers to take advantage of trading opportunities in the global market. It is intended to increase the export of services from CARIFORUM countries to the EU, Canada, and the U.S. markets. The workshop was held in conjunction with the St. Lucia Coalition of Services. Yvonne Agard is the executive director.
We had trainers here from Belize, Grenada, St. Lucia, and Trinidad, and they presented the material to a select group of small businesses, in addition to the Trade Export Promotion Agency, CEDU, and the financial institutions. For those who attended, it revealed that the export of services and export of goods are distinctly different, and there's a different prescription in terms of how you apply services export than that of goods. So from their point of view now, when they meet with clients in their respective jobs, they would be able to articulate better or give proper advice and technical assistance in terms of how you go about exporting your services. Okay, the program looked at a four-pronged approach to services export. It started with knowing your business, doing your strategic planning, your market research, and actually going into the market. So each of these steps had different modules in which they had to follow. So they had a template which they could complete. So when they do their online marketing, their online research, they're able to fill it in. And at the end of the initiative, they would be able to have an export plan, something that they can use and go into market with and test.
Services Go Global is an instructor-led competency-based export training program, and as such provides a roadmap that takes exporters, small and medium enterprise firms, or persons with intent to export through 4 stages and 12 modules of export preparation based on global accepted strategies and best practices. Alison Francis is the services specialist with Caribbean Export.
Because very often, I think it's not just, it mentioned about St. Lucia, but I don't think it's relevant only to St. Lucia, but throughout. We tend not to like to partner. But what sometimes we realize is that if you want to deliver the entire package, that it's best at times that you partner because you do not have the expertise in all the areas. So you develop a plan that you can deliver to a market, and you partner, strategic alliances, different options for how you enter the market. So we did that. We also look from the legal aspect, because it's very important to understand for services, if you're going to export, the regulatory requirements, your intellectual property right, how you protect, how you negotiate your contract. So we went through several different stages with the participants over the last 4 days.
Now, while the program is designed for a hands-on approach, immediate impact is not expected.
The trainers did have to go through a session as well as to develop, importantly, mini export plans. So all the trainers that went through the certification program over the last few days already have mini export plans. So the 2 persons for St. Lucia already have a mini export plan. So it is now about the implementation of this plan. So I think that we can get some results very soon from our trainers who have already developed the implementation plan. Now, the issue is in terms of statistics and how we measure, how we could evaluate. That is a little probably difficult. But I can say that most of the, if not all of the trainers that we have trained have stated that, based on going through the whole process, they have realized that they didn't know that they were actually trading, and they could see some benefit for themselves as well already.
The 4-day training seminar closed at the Coco Palm Hotel.